Hello, Dink Tank. What's up, dude?
Good morning.
Pretty good, buddy. How are you doing? Jesus, dude. Oh, I forgot I moved everything downstairs. Yeah. I can have dogs now. Are you? Oh, yeah. Nah, I'm okay. I saw you were on Hogwarts, dude. Oh, look at you, dude. What a weirdo. Guess we go to Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Dude, you really need to pay attention. That's the quest, dude. I told you about it. Huh? Oh, I had it. I mean, it's that much? Because I skipped right through it. I don't know, because I didn't even look at the price. I just skipped right through everything.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
There we go.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to make a bit free.
Curious is a good one, but I've got clothing that increases Crucio damage. So that's kind of sick.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I...
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow.
Theophilus?
I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Please tell me you didn't take it, but perhaps...
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop.
You knew who came into the shop?
The counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it. What have you been doing to keep the...
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, not...
Thank you for telling me. I'm
Good
gathering
luck, man.
evidence to
Good
take
luck.
Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off.
Revelio.
Before Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the rest of Mr. Bickle's friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere. Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprised Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. I want to find Natty.
Secret chest.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Matthew must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Ooh, little Ashwinder hideout means I get to kill people. Ooh, Hufflepuff style.
The hidden door. Revelio. Matthew must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Yeah, what? They have Azkaban, dude. They have a judicial system.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen. Revelio.
He wants them alive.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
Nuisance when supplies run low, though.
If I likes it, I takes it.
Lower Oxford needs some stocks after our little visit.
I ought to pay that pretty little shopkeeper in Bagan Tide.
I used to dog my I hope Rookwood knows what he did.
I take what I want.
I've had enough of Feldcroft. I've never seen such a look of fear in your eyes.
I don't mind breaking a few bones if there's a few galleons in it for me.
Revelio. There's no chance.
Girl's been nothing but trouble. About time we locked her up.
Revelio.
I don't trust you, Enrock. I'll tell you that. He'll jump on us first chance he gets.
You can learn a lot from weather, though, can't you? It's like everything's foretold right before you. What are you smiling at? Don't you go give
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Show yourself!
Ah, they don't know where I am though.
I've raided Brockborough more times than I can count. They're incapable of defending themselves.
Ready for this quick 1-2 punch?
When we're done here, I'm going straight to the Hog's Head. Or perhaps I'll just go now.
Oi. I ain't allowed back in Gladrag. I've seen more courage in a Porlock. Now to finish the job. Expulsion! You see, that's another look. Death to the bus! Expulsion! Give it back! Ha! Know you're there! Expulsion! What are you fools on? Incendio! Expelliarmus! Expulsion! Is this quite conductive? Expulsion! This is your first duel, isn't it?
Not my first, but definitely your last.
Expelliarmus! Arresto Ronaldo! Bombarda! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio. Bombarda. Lumos. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio.
Is this really it?
Revelio.
Yeah. Where's Otto Dibley's love letter? Huh? My darling Otto. I don't know.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Hmm.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Whew. Oh, I found your wand.
Bombarda. Confringo. Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Oh, I can't kill him. Avada You don't have the killing curse. You wouldn't know.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay. Hush now.
Lumos.
Lumos. Put an end to Harlow once and for all.
let's go snitch.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashbinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, they've also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother
Say
will
something.
not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Rebellion. I remember you. Your generosity helped me afford this rather exotic snake contraption. Very salable, isn't it? Wager I could handle another entire bunch now.
Lumos.
It is wonderful
What's
to
up,
see
Penny?
you back here. Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you? Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
At least we're out of the classroom.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was
No,
just
I had to
at
wait
the
for
post
you.
office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Nice.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No. It belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
He's online? What?
Well then, let's find our dragon and return
Oh,
her egg.
Mr. Bitches, what's up?
If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her.
Why, you trying to play some cyber?
Above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
With what?
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Bombarder. Leviosa. Rebellion. Watch your step. Reparo.
Fantastic.
Revelio.
Yeah, dude, I could go for a little cyberbullying. Let me return this dragon's child, little dragon egg, and then I shall be done. Hey, Dink, tell me, have you beat the game yet? No? Okay. Yeah, I thought not, dude.
There she is again. I beg your pardon.
Revelio.
Don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep.
Oh, lucky for us. Watch your step.
Yeah, I feel like you played more. Why are you so mad, dude?
Or just raring for a fight. Revelio.
Quiet, what was that?
See how nobody blessed you, dude? Just think about it yourself. Think about how you live your life.
She'll make sure we know it. We just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy. It's a little too warm if you ask me. I don't suppose she listens to reason.
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here?
Reparo.
What? Wait, dang, what show?
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss. That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
I was hoping to look around for a moment, if you don't mind. Take it all in.
I suppose we could catch our breath. I'm ready whenever you are.
Dad?
Rebellion. Revelio.
He's actually very upset about it. He's thinking about Todd now, and he's like, I don't like where this went. Can we go back, dude? It's not possible. It's not possible. But what if it was?
Revelio.
Hmm. There's a chest right here.
I can't believe any of what just happened.
Still taking it all in.
No. I think I'm ready to leave if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Horndale Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl. How could I have been so blind?
No, it's very easy. Actually. Tell him what you get on it, Dink. Tell him what you get on it, Dink. This is very simple.
I beg your pardon, but would you mind helping out an old woman?
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. And no, everything is not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel. She's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious. Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I can always tell. Please, don't risk your own safety, though. I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire herd. Remember...
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautiful bright coat. It sounds as if she's in trouble. These rocks have seen better days. Hazel must be here somewhere. Leviosa! Revelio. Come on, Hazel.
See, I got one tonight. Yeah, I had a burrito, dude. No. No. Burrito house, dude. Burrito house is fire, dude.
Revelio.
What's up?
Arresto Revelio.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you, if you get my meaning. Come out before I fight.
Revelio. Leviosa. I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now. I should let Madame Bugbrook know she's safe. Revelio. Leviosa. Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Stupid. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Arresto Menendez. Confringo. Bombarda.
Seems a lot like a tomorrow problem.
Revelio.
That would be legitimately funny. I don't know. That would... I would give you a giggle. Dude, what? I want that. I don't know. 17? 22. Oh, let me tell you mine. I don't know. So I owe $9,455.07. I don't know. The interest I received was $43. Huh. So 160. Yeah, see, mine's 260. I paid 300. So I'm already doing that, brother. I'm already doing that. Yeah, dude. That's all it goes to. Let's see. It says Mr. Bitches doesn't know what he's talking about because his wife does the money. He just makes it. I do have something you should invest in. No. Hold on, boys. Give me a second. I'll tell you. Yeah, dude. I got a lock on it.
Sometimes it seems all roads.
These are secrets, dude. Sorcerer's secret right now.
Madam Bugbrook, I found your unicorn friend Hazel.
Oh, what a relief! Is she all right? Are you all right? Do you have a safe place for her to stay?
We're both fine. And I have a safe place for her at Hogwarts.
You've a kind heart, you do. I'm relieved and thankful that you'll take care of her. I shall miss my sweet pointy pony, but I know she's safer away from the poachers. Do give her a nice brushing for me, won't you? Take good care of Hazel.
Step back from that ledge, my friend. Cut ties. Oh, been living with. do it. You can do it. Save game. Alright. Time to switch over. Cyber attack. Here I come, sir. I'll carry you, dude.